In this 5-minute session, we're focusing on opening the hips and hamstrings, two areas that often carry tension and restrict mobility. This routine is low impact and perfect for mornings, cool downs, or whenever you need a quick reset. No equipment is required, just a mat or a soft surface. We'll flow through dynamic and static movements, starting on all fours and working our way to standing. Each exercise lasts about a minute, giving you the perfect balance of activation and release. Let's hit the mat. Begin on all fours, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. As you exhale, arch your back, lifting your head and tailbone toward the sky. This is your extension. Then exhale, round your spine, tucking your chin to your chest and drawing your belly button toward your spine. This is your flexion. Flow between these two movements, letting your breath guide you. Inhale as you expand, feeling space open through your spine, and exhale as you contract, releasing any tightness stored in your back and hips. Notice the rhythm of your body. Let it feel natural, like a wave rolling gently in and out. One more arch and round here before transitioning to fire hydrants. Stay on all fours for fire hydrants. Lift your right knee out to the side, keeping it bent, then lower it back down with control. Imagine drawing a small arc with your knee, engaging your glutes and hips. Feel the muscles along your outer hip waking up with each lift. Keep it steady. This is about activation, not speed. Switch sides now. Lift your left knee out to the side, keeping your movement smooth and controlled. With each repetition, you're improving hip mobility and strengthening your stabilizers. One last lift here, then we'll come to standing for our next dynamic movement. Stand tall with your feet wider than hip width apart and fold forward. Shift your weight to the right, bending your knee as you lunge to the side. Keep your left leg straight and feel the stretch along your inner thigh. From here, pivot slightly and drop your hands to the ground, transitioning into runner stretch, allowing your hamstrings to release. Step back to center and repeat on the left side. Sink into your lunge, pivot, and stretch. This dynamic movement flows like a pendulum, opening your hips and stretching your hamstrings in one seamless motion. Keep the transition smooth, like a flowing dance. Feel your body releasing tension with every step. One more stretch on each side before we lower to the mat. Come down to a seated position with your knees bent and feet flat on the mat. Lean back slightly, placing your hands behind you for support. Drop your right knee towards your left foot, allowing your right hip to rotate inward. Then come back to center and drop the left knee toward the right foot. Move slowly with intention, letting your hips glide through the motion. This isn't just about flexibility. It's about building smooth, pain-free range of motion. Feel the release in your hip joints as you alternate sides. Imagine loosening a stiff hinge, letting it move freely again. Finish with one last rotation to each side before we rise to standing. Stand tall, feet hip width apart, and reach your right arm overhead. Lean gently to the left, feeling the stretch along your side body, from your hip to your fingertips. Keep your chest open and your core engaged. Breathe deeply, allowing space to open along your rib cage, and let gravity pull you gently into the stretch. Keep alternating, reaching your left arm overhead and lean to the right. Feel the stretch along your side as you lengthen and release tension. Hold for one final breath, letting your body enjoy the release. Well done, fam. In just 5 minutes, you've opened up your hips, loosened your hamstrings, and created more freedom in your body. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. And if you're already subscribed, make sure that your notifications are turned on so that you don't miss daily stretching uploads. I encourage you to pick your favorite videos and build your own personal playlist. Stay flexible, balanced, and strong. And I'll see you in the next session. Let's go!